Welcome back to the channel. Today we return to Black Mirror. This is Series 6, not season. Series 6, Episode 1, Joan is Awful. Now, I'd say thoughts on the last ones are back there, but this is, of course, an anthology series. Nothing's really connected except Easter eggs and little ha-ha-ha here and there crossovers. It's been a while, a couple of years actually, since this show has had anything new. I'm really looking forward to see what they do. My take on the show has generally been like I either really love an episode or I really don't like it at all. Like there's not a lot of in between. Like it was okay. It's really just a hit or a miss. So new series. It's been a while. I've heard of a few actors' names tossed out that are, somewhere in the series. So yeah, Black Mirror, obviously, it's been well established that it's like the reflection of looking at your device and the other you, the other side of the coin, or how you're affected by technology. And that's all well and good, and they took a few years off because, from what I remember reading, like, things in the real world were getting creepy, surveillance, technologically advanced enough to where it was like, the ideas were kind of outpaced by the actual technology that's going on. So now that it's been a few years, they've had time to figure out how they're going to move the show forward. I really want to see how they're going to do it. So I'm not going to ramble on anymore. We're just going to get into it. This is the first episode of Series 6 from Black Mirror. Joan is Awful. Here we go. Boom, Netflix. It's been a while. Glad to be back, Black Mirror. Whoever this woman is, she's 100% the main character in this episode.
Hey, Joan.
Mike?
Joan? Joan is Awful. We've met her. Kind of reminds me of The Leftovers. Not exactly, but...
Diamonds dancing on your neck, better tap in. Baby, tap in.
How's the coffee?
If I'm honest,
Joan Tate, Orange Squad leader. There's a lot of orange in this shot, so it's just like a orange section.
unfortunately, the board feel your compression algo isn't a thing that they want to pursue.
Okay. Well, I just put a deposit down on a new apartment.
I'm sure this hasn't been an easy decision for them.
Joan.
Right.
I am so sorry. This...
I really don't think you are.
I invited you to the housewarming, Joan.
Andy, that's funny because I thought she kind of reminded me of from Glass Onion, with the sister, which I can't say anymore without spoiling that movie, so.
Joan, is that you? I know you're there. Coward. You're a coward, Joan.
Joan is awful.
It used to be my dream to run my own coffee shop. That would not have gone out with our name on it. Like, Krish is a great guy, and he's smart, and he cares.
Where's the butt?
But...
There, wow,
maybe he's
immediate.
just a little bit, like...
Too normal, stale, boring.
Vanilla?
Predictable. Yeah, okay. Yeah, vanilla. Good. Okay.
When I was with my ex... Mac, yeah.
The one texting you now,
It was
right?
just constant sex and craziness, and I never got over him. And then I met Krish, and he was...
The opposite in like every single fucking way, and now
So I
you
kind
just
of
can't
went-
average it out.
I just feel like I never, like, actively chose this. I feel like I'm not the main character in my own life story.
I thought you were the episode,
did you
but
like that?
you're the awful Joan, right? The song from they put the song in so many episodes trying to sneak it in. It's from the karaoke episode, the 5 million demerits.
Well, Phyllis at the salon deserves a raise.
1, and you look like Rogue. 2, you look like Billie Eilish.
Krish. Yeah, Krish is good.
Wow. You sound like you're really crazy about it.
Okay.
This was a mistake, but here she is.
I'm here for 3 days and then I go back to San Jose. Come with me. I'm serious.
I can't.
It's like if Hopper from Stranger Things had like a clean-cut cousin.
I can't leave Krish.
Then why are we even here? Why are you presenting these options, these possible...
No. Oh no.
Hey.
I should not have come here.
Joan.
All right, how long is this? Is this whole first act just been developing Joan's life is turmoil?
Is that salt?
Wow.
All right.
The salt, pepper, bland ass.
What do you want to watch?
Just Old Bay of the world. Dreamberry, Netflix. Ah.
Oh, how about Sea of Tranquility?
Bandersnatch. Oh, Joan is awful. Oh, that's her haircut.
Is that Salma Hayek?
She even has your hair.
Is it?
That's not
I
my
knew
hair.
Salma Hayek was in an episode. I knew Aaron Paul was. I just didn't know where.
Good play.
Turn on a camera, make a reaction. Hi, I'm Joan. I'm reacting to Joan. Is awful. This is how her day started.
Well, she uses the same toothpaste as
Okay,
you.
just
This is like that Will Ferrell movie, Stranger Than Fiction, right? Oh, she's gonna see.
This Joan is shady.
Yeah, she is.
Joan is awful. What the fuck?
You could never take mine. End up on a dateline. With no backdrop. Get your out.
Yeah, this has got to be blowing her fucking mind. So is she gonna see herself firing people? Is she gonna feel like not a good person?
Also, Sandy is waiting Joan for that 10:15.
Yeah, I'd be having a fucking meltdown too, to be honest. That's way too weird.
Oh God.
They made me the gayest man on earth.
Oh, I like what he's wearing.
What the fuck is this? How the fuck is this?
That's smart funny. I'm not gonna even explain it.
Do you think he's better looking than me?
Okay, all right. Hey, let's slow our breathing down, right? And feel the carpet beneath your feet.
I don't want to feel the carpet.
But will awful Joan see herself on TV at night with her boyfriend? Like, will she come home and watch herself on TV?
Oh my God, they're making me look like a monster.
No, hey, no, look, it's baby. Salma
That's funny because
Hayek.
like everyone is the
People
main
love Salma
character in their
Hayek,
own
so
life story,
maybe it's
right?
not-
So it's not that people are evil. It's just they have points of view that are against yours, in your way or in your path.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Oh God. Hey.
Hey, let's watch something else.
Well,
Let's,
actually,
let's...
I want to keep watching. No,
Chris, I want it all.
So much crazy, wild, imaginative, constant sex.
Constant. That's the important thing. It just hit me. This whole her real world may not be real. Westworld.
Oh, Christ.
The whole thing, it's blown out of proportion. Okay, I didn't say that to my therapist.
Well, if Eric said,
I never liked Krish.
babe, wait, come on, sit
Yeah,
down.
I want to see them picking up the show. Oh my God, are we going deeper?
Is that Kate Blanchett?
That's Kate Blanchett. No. That's Kate Blanchett.
Nice shot. Very intentional. Looking at it one way in the sun, looking at it the other, and then getting both eyes into it and trying to take it in.
Shame on you.
Shame on you! Ah! I don't know what accent I just did, but hopefully I cut that out. If every single person, if you had a show about you done this way, you know, who would you maybe not realize you're trampling on, or what, you know, bridges you burn, or what things you don't care about?
Technically, you broke your NDA.
What? That's not fair. That was Salma Hayek.
The board wants you out.
Is that Marquise Brownlee walking around in the background? Him and Linus Tech Tips. YouTube has been, for years been trying to get me to watch their videos. It's like, stop it. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't like computers. I don't like tech. It's just a reality of the time in which I live. Bye. Oh, it's the opposite shot now. She's the one walking out with the box, and they're up vaping on the catwalk.
Sayonara, Queen.
All of these episodes are out right now, and I just want to watch them all, but I can't. That even South Park can't get a turnaround time on that, and they just animate. Like, takes them a week to do a 30-minute episode. This is like a 1-hour live action done in the same day of which the events take place. Not possible.
I've checked it over, and I have to say that actually, legally, the Streamberry Corporation can do this. And you clicked accept.
The South Park episode. You didn't read the terms and conditions?
No, technically, the show deploys a digital likeness of Miss Hayek.
A deep fake.
They don't film her. It's generated by some kind of super advanced deep fake quantum computer.
That's how you turn it around in a day.
Right, so it's all computers.
That's how they get it on the surface so fast.
Okay.
But how
Thank
do
you.
they,
Thank you.
How do they even
I'll
know
take
what
it.
I'm doing?
The lawyer will see this episode tonight and see herself on there.
But the show makes stuff up about me.
Fill in the
right?
blank.
It embellishes things. It makes me look worse than I really am. So, defamation.
Yeah.
Yeah, page 53, paragraph 12.
Yeah, that's why whenever a program is like, can we have your fingerprint, or do you want to set up biometrics, or do you... No, I'm not giving you any data points.
Hi, guys. Hey, how you doing out there? Cool. Fuck!
Is using my life, my name, my career.
This is so fun. This is going to be a bitch to edit. This is so enjoyable.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be the guy who can't get it up for Salma Hayek. I mean,
Oh,
that
God.
was one thing. But I didn't agree to be a public figure.
Neither did I.
A quantum computer. They could make her.
In that shot, she reminded me of the Love, Death, Robot episode, Beyond the Aquila Rift. So yeah, is she gonna like dip into the evil territory just to make the show absolutely ridiculous, or is she gonna go the pure route? Or how's the show gonna one-up this? Is she gonna be like eating orphans or something? Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Oh no. Oh, we're gonna aim that burger shot, aren't we? We're going somewhere fucked up, aren't we?
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Salma Hayek's gonna fucking hate this. Have you not seen Joan is Awful?
No, but it's on my list.
Just wait till episode 4. It's gonna be a blast.
Squiggle, squiggle. Salma Hayek. I thought she was gonna do a handstand and blast everywhere, but she's enjoying it now.
Your face.
Salma Hayek's face. So then whose anus is doing the shitting?
Salma Hayek's
Hayek's
anus.
Bingo. What right do they have to kill my abuela with these
Abuela.
fake heretic abomination?
She's starting to get a Christian Avasarala, you know, Shora Agadashlu rasped
I don't even
to
know
her
how he
voice.
does anyway.
Specifically covers any acts or behaviors Joan may exhibit up to, including, and beyond defecation.
Beyond defecation? I mean, doesn't my asshole have any rights?
Okay.
I'm gonna love watching other people's reaction to this episode. It is so amazing.
Good.
Like, I'm tearing up, and it's so funny.
What can you do to erase this image from every machine in the world?
We gotta build a time machine.
Nothing.
Okay. Shove it up your ass, and I hope that you get paper cuts in your hemorrhoids and die!
So the real world Salma Hayek in this place is having a meltdown over the show as well. Like, this, as a concept, this could have been a whole season of a something or other. So then in the show, Salma Hayek will be hosting Kate Blanchett.
I don't want to be associated with you.
Well, I don't want to be associated with me either. And
They told me to go fuck myself.
they did.
Can you believe it?
So you can't stop this? And how do you think Kate Blanchett feels about this?
Fuck her. This is the bad guy.
Oh.
Mona Giovanni. Rip the cables out of it and stick them up its ass.
Let's bring down the system. The computer thing.
Oh, yeah. Let's.
We need Sombra on the job.
You can't crawl on the side of the building like Spider-Man.
No, you don't have to. Because you can just walk in the front door. Because you're Salma fucking Hayek.
Yeah.
I am Salma fucking Hayek.
This episode, I don't give a shit what anyone says. This is so fucking good. Those platforms are like, whoa. Yes, Salma, take me. What?
Good morning. Hi.
This is a very Mr. Robot espionage right here.
What are you wearing?
There's no room for a camera set up on that side of the door. I think they had to flip the image because it looked like it broke the 180 rule. But then there was a wall where the camera should have been.
Rendered worlds, shooting, packaging, and editing fully edited programs that would normally take months to make.
Yeah, why pay people or have creative input or, you know, human influence when the machines will just do it all for you?
The aim here is to launch unique, tailored content to each individual.
Yeah.
All 800 million of them.
Why awful? Why is it all so negative?
No one will watch good news.
We did try more affirmative content in the test cell, but we found that our subjects just didn't buy it. It didn't chime with their neurotic view of themselves. What we found is
there is so much to talk about at the end of this episode.
No, but that's me. That should be her, right?
Because that's the variant of Joan is awful that the Joan below you sees when she watches the show.
The Joan below you sees?
Joan below me. What?
You're not the original Joan. That's Source Joan.
We need a code for this Joan.
Wait, Source Joan?
Source Joan lives in reality. When Source Joan watches the TV show Joan is Awful, she sees you playing her. That show is the fictive level right now, here.
The fictive level?
Wow, in the beginning I almost was wondering if this was the base reality, but this is...
Michael Cera licensed his face, just like Annie Murphy licensed her face to play Joan on level 1, and Salma Hayek licensed her face to play Joan on level 2.
So even the base level Joan is an exaggeration, a step away from the actual Joan. You're gonna delete yourself. But you're in a computer is what she's not getting it. You're not in the real world breaking a real computer.
The fact that I'm standing here right now means that Source Joan already stood here in reality, so it doesn't matter what I want because the events that this is based on have already happened.
Real Joan took down the show.
I'm actually proud of what I do. So.
Yeah, it's not good.
After shitting on the coffee at all the places she worked, now she has her own coffee. Okay. I like how we didn't really get into Cate Blanchett's, you know, level. It was like, fuck her, who cares? Oh, there's something here. Is it a blooper? I'm jumping ahead. Okay. Okay. That was the episode. Holy shit, let's get to the outro. Series 6, Episode 1, Joan is Awful. An average woman discovers a global streaming service has adapted her daily life and secrets into a drama starring A-list actress Salma Hayek. Okay. There was a lot here from, you know, streaming and data points and entertainment, the way you treat people and your place in the world, and then there's like the AI generative nature of things, and do you have rights to that, and people manipulating your image and doing things with it. But that is like the legal side of you sign your thing, but then the actors in the real world were upset, but then they were just programmed to be that way because they themselves were only in one level of the iteration. They weren't in the base reality. So that is like, is there free will, or is it predestination because Joan was just acting out an exaggerated version of the one below her? I don't know. Like, to me, that was one of the best episodes of the entire show. like the whole 6 series so far. And they just kicked the fucking door in on that one. Editing it is going to be a blast, and I'm really looking forward to watching other people watch it, because this was way too enjoyable. Another thing I could have mentioned that it brought up was the idea of, you know, if there's multiple iterations of people at higher levels and you take out a base layer, are you killing these programs, these constructs? Are they shutting off? Do they know that they're alive? This episode just tackled so many ideas, and it could be a longer explainer video, 20-30 minutes, looking at each scene and breaking it down into how it applies. But I'm not here for that. This is just my knee jerk reaction, my hip. I just watched it reaction. I'm a rambling mess. But this was a lot of fun. I've got to watch other things. I can't just roll into the next episodes of Black Mirror. But they're all out available on Netflix, so I'll probably be checking in on them in the near future. I do expect there to be a few dark ones, a few depressing ones. Like, this was kind of upbeat, and it kind of could have gone a lot darker in a few places, but anyway, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the heck out of it, and I'm looking forward to more, but this is going to do it for me for now, so thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you again soon, hopefully, and yeah, take care.